Hello everybody. Uh, Today I finally got to show you a finished project that I was working for maybe 4 months on and off. I didn't have like all the time for it. So as you can see, it is a leader class Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen, and let me get it a little bit closer because I don't have wide angle lens on my camera, so you have to excuse the framing and close-ups and stuff. But as you can see, I did lots and lots and lots of detail on it. You can see I chromed the visors, these little shoulder things right here. I also did air filters on the side. Let me turn on the stand, that way you can see it from 360. So as you can see, I repainted it all. I used the Alclad candies for blue and red, and as well as the chrome is Alclad, and also the clear coat over all paints. So let me stop it on a side somewhere so I can show you more detail. Well, let's start over here, for instance. You can see I made some detail over here as well as inside parts, so when you turn the arms you'll see the moving parts inside are detailed. I detailed the windshield wipers, the all the parts like these lights on the top, the face mask was detailed. Also over here it's detailed, and I used Mr Hobby lacquers for it. It's great paint. They're great paints. They're sturdy. They won't scratch. They're probably the best I've used so far. So that's that. Also the blades, you can see. Let me show you over here. You see I made a little heat up effect on them. So that's that. Yeah, and also let me go. I'll turn it a little bit manual. Right here you can see I did some chrome trim over here. I painted the flames using the stencils from Frenzy Rumble. He was kind enough to send me those. Thanks a lot. And as you can see, I chromed the wheels, the insides. I chromed the toolbox on the side right here. Okay, let's turn the guy around. There you go. You can see some chrome trim on the doors. These are UFO fuel tanks, and it's basically a Buster Prime's gun, so you can take them off and just assemble the Buster Prime's gun. So also there's a detail. I'll take these off. Let me use the two hands, I'm sorry. There's a detail inside also on the panels. All the panels get the details, you can see. So there you go. As well as over there, this was chromed. There's a detail over there. Also there's turn it around a little bit so I can show you that there's a detail also over there, like the gears and inside wires and stuff. A little chrome over here. So there's that. Also there's a detail right there in the abdomen area. And I also changed the, well, I used you know, the paint to make it a little bit like tinted windows, and it still lights up underneath.
I am Optimus Prime.
It's a daylight, I'm not sure if you can see it. I changed the LEDs in the eye, and when I got this figure, because I didn't have the one that I can actually use, so I bought this one off of eBay, and there was a problem with electronics, so I had to bypass the wires to the head. So it's actually running like behind. You can see 2 wires right there, but it transforms as normally as it would, so it doesn't affect transformation. And I think it's actually adds a little bit of, you know, accuracy to the figure, you know, some wiring and stuff. So that's that. Also, I completely disassembled the chest area. So if you were taking this off, I'm not gonna do it right now, but if you would take this off, I'm gonna do it for the gallery. It's all detailed, all the gears are detailed, all the pieces inside are detailed. So you can check that out on my Facebook page, where I'm gonna put all the pictures. And also the the hands, they're from a I think the artist's name is Fakebuster83 or something like that, I'm not sure. I got them from the Shapeways. So see that they're posable fingers and stuff, so very nice. I used the smokestacks that I made. You can see they're nice and shiny and metal. So, and I also made for this figure the Jetpack from Fans Wanted. And so I'm gonna set the camera down and I put this Jetpack on the figure so you can see how it looks with the Jetpack. So just give me a second so I can put it on, and I'll be back as soon as possible. Okay, and I'm back right now. As you can see, I put it all together, and as you can see, it's a massive thing. It's a huge. So let me just turn it on so you can see the detail I made on it. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I detailed some pieces like this. I completely repainted the thrusters, put some detail to the thrusters. On the feet, you can see I detail some pieces, like inside, outside, over here. I didn't detail it all because I didn't want it to like overdo it. You just don't want to have all of it detailed, so I did pieces here and there. And also the bullets right here on the forearm cannons, and the top right there you can see some piping and brass parts. So that's what I did, and let me stop it. Okay, here we go. And I also added LEDs on this guy. So the thrusters have buttons Right here, the slider buttons. One, and well, if I can get to it with one hand, it's kind of hard. So let me just... Okay, here we go. Let me turn off the light. And also, excuse me, as I'm gonna shut the blinds. Okay, so you can see better. Okay, here we go. So you can see there's some LEDs on the thrusters. And then turn it on again. Okay. You can see blue LEDs on the thrusters and also the light up cannon function. There's a slider button right here on the bottom which lights up the cannon. And you can see it's a bright orange color. So that's that. And the batteries are replaceable, though it requires a little bit of skill, and it's just like taking 2 screws from the thrusters and opening it up and replace the battery. So that's about it. If you have any questions, just ask me. And like I said, there's gonna be gallery on my Facebook page, Cappico Customs, so look me up. And this is it for now. Thanks for watching.